Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is me trying to do week one of the Leetcode weekly premium challenge. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about this farm. I am currently in Riga in Latvia. I forgot to do this just because, or maybe it was in the morning. I don't know why I didn't do it. Either way, it's a little bit late. Better late than never. So let's get to it. It seems like it's a problem I have not solved before, which is good. It's always excited for about new problem, especially abroad. So let's take a look. We have 353 design snake game. Okay, design snake game that is played on a device, screen size, height times width. Played online game. You're like, okay, I know what the snake game is. You start at upper left with a length of 1 unit. You're given food, and I guess when you eat, you increase the length and the score by 1. Each piece of food appear one by one. Okay, makes sense. When a food appears on the screen, it's guaranteed that it will not appear by a block occupied by a snake. The game is over if it goes okay. Implement the snake game in which and move direction. Okay, so this is just simulation. You don't have to write AI or whatever you want to call it. I guess everything's AI these days, but you don't have to write an algorithm for the snake. You just kind of simulate for them and kind of keep track of the thing, right? Yeah, and the first thing that comes to the mind is, well, how do you represent a snake? And the snake is kind of interesting, right? And because you have just one thing, then it's not as interesting. But you can represent it in a way, right? In a data structure, and which data structure is a good data structure to use, right? Well, what do we always do when we look at this, right? When we make a move, we add something, you could say on top or on the bottom or in the front or the end. It doesn't, I just say the front, right? You add a thing to the front, which is the head, and then you pop it off the end, which is maybe the tail, right? And so that sounds like, and if you maybe reverse it, then you could use a Q, right? I mean, you would use a Q anyway, even without reversing it, a deck anyway, a double-ended Q, and that should be good. And I think that's all we need, right? So yeah. And because they already said that, yeah, because everything is simulated for you, right? You just have to, so basically you just have to kind of simulate the condition, and there are really only two bad things, which is, okay, what's the third? Return the score after, yeah, you just return the score, which is trivial, and then check whether it is game over. Okay, I mean, this seems pretty reasonable. We don't even have to, do we go out of bounds? I guess we hit a wall. Yeah, okay, so we do have to keep track of width and height, right? So we could check our bounds. And then the food, what is food? Or rather, why is it a list of lists? Oh, I guess they just, what? Oh. Wait, huh? And then okay, this is weird because in theory, I would have imagined that in a more realistic portrayal, you would not get all the future food ahead of time, right? That's why I was like, that's a little bit weird. Like I would imagine they just give you the X, Y, but that's fine. But it's a little bit weird because then now we have to, I guess it's hard for them to simulate like a event thing, but it's still a little bit awkward. Okay, fine. Yeah, let's just say food is equal to food, and then food current or food index maybe is equal to 0, right? And then now, as we said, we have the Q that represents the snack, so maybe, or snack. Maybe I could use some snack as well. We represent as a deck, and we started at, was it 0, right? So here we, I keep on writing snack, append 0. So then the two things we have to also do, right? One is hit a wall, which is itself. Oh, no. Well, just itself. And then the wall is the boundary. We don't have to check. We don't have to store the boundary. We already kind of do, right? So and then itself, right? Which we have it in Q, but also as a result of Q, we can just put what's it called? Map set. Yeah, let's just do set, right? Yeah. Okay. So then now that I think that's all the data structure we need to answer the queries in a good time, which is, basically we want data structure to answer two things easily, right? One is whether it goes out of bounds, and then the other is keep track of the current snack, right? But yeah, and then now we just do direction. What is direction again? Just up, down, left, right. Kind of a weird one, but okay, fine. I mean, maybe we could set up directions as up, down, left, right. Up is -1, 0. Down, left, again, right. What is going on? And then and then now we do self.directions of direction. Oh wait, I did that wrong. I mean, you could have done it this way with a map, but I meant something like index. How does this go? Oh yeah, right. Up, down, left, right, index of direction, and then put this into sub.directions, and this will give you dxdy, right? And yeah. Oh, I forgot. So what does this mean, right? This means that the first element on your snake, the first one is going to, like you can think of it as extending it, right? So then now, so here I imagine we always have at least one element. Maybe we can add an assert there, but I think that's not super necessary per se, right? So we have snack. I'm calling it snack from now on, by the way. Of 0, right? So this gives us xy as you go to this. We don't have to remove it yet, or we never remove it from the front anyway. We're supposed to remove from the back. It may be that they're the same element, but that's whatever, right? So nx ny is equal to x plus tx, y plus ty, right? Okay. And yeah, now we have to check two things: our bounds and itself, right? It's both of them are kind of easy. So yeah, so if self dot snack set, if nx and y is in it, then we just return false or true or -1, is it? Return -1. If nx, if not of nx, I like to write it this way. I don't know if this is good. Or self dot height, and I hope this is right. If this is not true, we also return -1. Yeah. You can also what's it called? Malus total it or De Morgan's law. Which one is which? I think I am now very confused. It is very late. I am tired. I will pass out soon. Anyway, otherwise, then what? Then now we extend this, right? So that means that we add this to the front. So snack q, we append front. Is it append front? I don't remember the exact. I might have to look it up, but I forget the exact method name. I don't remember it. I'm trying to remember right now. Anyway, yeah, and then snack set, we add nx and y. And then now we check whether this is a food we eat, right? So here, if self.food of self.food index, I had to double check that we have always enough food. Like, can we run out of food? We'll assume that we cannot run out of food, but if we can, I blame it on Leetcode on not being clear. We could have added an if statement though, but anyway, okay. So yeah, with this, what am I doing? Oh yeah, this is food, right? So yeah, if this is equal to nxny, then we ate a food, and then nothing happens actually. Well, two things happen. I guess nothing happens. You could we 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 don't change the length of the snack, so we can just do set or something like that. I guess either one's fine. The snack or the queue, it should be that they're the same. Otherwise, we did not eat a food. Shrink the tail, right? And that's pretty straightforward as well, right? Just queue dot pop, and that's from the pop right? Oh, I guess append left. That's what, because I was gonna say pop left is the other one, and it wouldn't make sense. That's more consistent. But yeah, and then now we also want to remove it from here. So this would be let's say pop x, pop y. Is equal to whatever we just popped, and then we can remove that from the thing, and then yeah, and then we also return the length of the snack set. Oops. I mean, now that I see it this way, we can also rewrite it really quick, right? To kind of just invert the thing. So if this is not also we have to update index. So I did mess up here. So okay, maybe we could leave it here. We update index. So food index increment by 1, and then else we do this. We pop the tail, shrink the tail, and then we return the length in either case. So we could just remove this, right? And then we could give a spin. Sticking maps no attribute snack case. Where did I have it? I probably just forgot the self dot, but I don't. Oh. Okay. Oh no, I didn't. I mean, it's even sillier than that. Okay. Append left. Oh, this. Huh. Is it pop left with no underscore? That's weird. Okay, fine. Okay. Oh wait. So the length of okay, so it's this -1 then, right? Because the length we always have 1. I guess you score with 0 points. That makes sense. It still looks a little bit off as a result, but well, I mean, at least it means nothing is happening. So 8 of food is not correct. Or not that it's not correct. It's just that it never happens, right? All right. Is it the I am? It may be the it may be because this is a list, and I'm comparing them to a tuple, which Leetcode actually does some like silly thing, and it ends up being right. But I think for the way that I had to do it, it has to be more precise. Is it good? I don't know, right? But it was good enough for me to try it. And again, this is the case that I was lazy about, right? And I said that if I get it wrong, I blame it on Leetcode. Did they actually mention it, or is it just me? Okay, I was just lazy, right? Right, if so, dot food. Wait. Where's the case? Okay, let's use this. Oh, is that not -1? If there are no more things. Huh. Is it clear here somewhere? But it doesn't say that. It doesn't say that when it wants out food. I mean, they should just be more precise. I don't think it mentions it, but maybe I'm wrong. Slash I am lazy. So okay, so it didn't even return -1. It just returns what's it called? Left snack set -1 to the same score function. Right? Isn't that? Goes to the right, it eats thing, and then it goes down. Oh, because here we do not eat the food. So I guess actually that's not that bad. We just have to something like that. But otherwise we always shrink. All right, go submit. Oh, I don't know if I'm being like, am I misunderstanding something or what's going on? But expected is 3, I put -1. Hmm. Uh, this is more annoying than I expected. Let's see. I mean, the only way to test this is to uh, I mean, usually when I'm at home, I have like a visualization, or like I have a notebook for visualization. Um, but here, right now, we can only imagine. So, okay, let's just draw it out, I guess. It's probably something silly, but it's still no bueno. Oh, oh no, this is at the beginning. Then now it starts at 0. It goes down, down, right, right, up, up, and then that's when it ate one, and then now, okay. Well, maybe my eating is wrong. Is that right? No, it sounds like that's how it would have improved, right? Okay, up, up, and then now left. So left looks like this. What the? And this goes to, and then down. So then now it looks like this. Go down, and then we move. Uh, and then right. Am I off by 1? Right. Up. Left. Down. Did I miss something? I don't know. I think my drawing is a little bit off. I don't know why. I mean, it's hard to tell. We could just print it, I suppose. Okay, let's print sub dot snick q. That is the snick pretty much every turn. Okay. So oh, this is before we remove it. Remove stuff. I was like, it's too early to be wrong. Okay, yeah. Okay, move down, down. Oh, it ate the 2 0, not the 0 2. I always confused the things. Yeah. Well, okay. Just want to make sure my XY is correct, because I guess that's the other place where we would be wrong. Okay, so down, down. Go to the right. Go up, up, and then left. It eats the 0 0. So that's 3. Down, right, right, up, left. What? Up, left. Oh, and then down. Down is definitely ticking, right? Oh no, 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 it's 1. Well, yeah, no, it's 1 1. So it's definitely ticking, because it's eating itself. Why is it not found? Maybe it's not consistent. Maybe I've been bad about the consistency. Well, I mean, we do check it, right? I'm not doing well. Do. And I just return -1. Is that it? Oh, I returned -1, but it should be 3. I thought it was the other way around. I always read this incorrectly. Okay, so then it should it though? It's going down. This is 1 1 then, right? Or upper left corner 0 0. Yeah, no, that should be. Am I? Is this? I mean, this looks right in terms of the next set matching, right? But I don't see where the part about so 0 1 we want to go down, which is 1 1. Oh, I see. We have to remove first, I guess. That's I mean technically it happens simultaneously, so that's why. Can I change? Okay, that's a very wonky case actually. How do I handle it? Because it's just like such a weird edge case of yeah. And the reason is because it's supposed to be simultaneous, but unless you ate something. I mean, I guess we can. Sorry, I guess we can always remove and then just put it back in, right? So here, maybe we can just write. But that's it feels wonky. Right. So here we always pop. And then now we check whether that's found. That's found. A pen, right? And then now we ate a fruit. Well, first update index. And then now when we eat a fruit, we regrow the tail, which is very awkward. But okay, fine, right? So something like that, right? It's still very awkward, but maybe that's fine. It's fine enough to submit and yeah, get an AC. Yeah, I don't know, very weird problem, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead at night. I have trouble even keeping my eyes open. So yeah, thanks for watching. Stay good, stay healthy to your mental health. I'll see y'all later and take care. Bye bye.